It's Friday, Junior. Thank God. Thursday, vibes are high. Welcome. We got Barbara, Miss Princess, Nancy, Pokey, Brandy, Antonio, all of our certified classics in the chat this morning. It's Gemini season. Good morning, Alan Page. Go Knicks, Brandon. Oh, yeah. If you weren't a Knicks fan before, you should be now. Thanks, NM Rock Chick and LJ. I'm back, Tiffany. You mean Friday Eve? I do mean Friday Eve. Irma, I'm doing great. Lori Lanny, so great to see ya. I'm back. Better than ever. Mama Vada said it's Thursday, baby. Mermaid Spout said, whoop, it's my Friday. I'm jealous. Susie Q, hello, guys and gals, and whatever gender you choose, unconditional love right here. Love that energy. Barbara, you are my queen. I hope you're well. Thanks, Judy. My God, I'm getting compliments in the chat this morning. You guys are so sweet. Tiffany, don't worry about me. I'm all good. Danhausen helped the Knicks? For sure. Black Beauty said, my man, my man, my man. Charles in the background. Tomorrow Spurs, Antonio said? I don't think so. Gary's wondering, where have I been? Working like a dog. Thanks, Tiffany. Thanks, Nancy. Nate Dog, good morning. Saying hey to Judy. Mermaid Spout, always got you with the shout out. Aw, Mama Vada said, all of you watch my girl so you know how to say my name. Brandon Kuhn said, we love Talia, the Michael Jordan of TMZ hosting. I was thinking my 23rd birthday is this summer. I was like, should I do a Michael Jordan themed cake? Like 23? Yeah, I know basketball. No big deal, guys. Everyone settle down. I could do a backflip, but I don't think anyone would say anything. Ooh. Thanks, Nancy. Spurs tie it up tomorrow night? No way. Knicks are sweeping. If the Knicks win in just a sweep, I think Mom Donnie has to do a backflip. He's got to learn. That's what I'm saying. Black Beauty, I got you. Antonio, are you a Spurs fan? I'm going to go with yeah. Jared said, why is everyone wearing long sleeves in June? We pumped the AC in here. It's chilly. I'm in shorts. It's a crazy outfit I got on today. I'm in cut-off slacks and Mary Jane's and this sweatshirt. Just kind of going for a party on the top, business on the bottom kind of look. Is that what you'd even describe that as? Wilton Sherman, how you doing? Nothing's happening. We're just chatting it up. I am drinking just a cold brew with a splash of oat milk. I've been making my own matcha at home. Oh my God. Mars W said, pub sub for lunch and Talia on TMZ, it's a good day. A pub sub for lunch, for those of you who have never experienced a Publix sandwich, is like being kissed by an angel on the mouth with tongue and doing drugs. It is the greatest sandwich you'll ever have. Charles, you ever have a pub sub? You ever have a Publix sandwich? Okay, good talk. He's eating candy at his desk. It's 10 a.m., so. Not sure what that was. It's giving Billie Eilish. Thanks. I feel like that is kind of the vibe. Monique said, I swear, if I bet on the Knicks and the Spurs win, I will lose my shit. So fair. Miss Princess Charles is asking. Charles, they want you. Publix does have the best subs. I wish that similar to how like Erewhon is only in LA and how Publix is only in the South, we gotta expand both of those chains. The dichotomy of having an Erewhon and a Publix in the same parking lot probably would, first of all, we'd have to reinforce the parking lot because it would collapse due to the sheer volume of people flocking to a Publix Erewhon collab. Yeah. Yep. Monique said hungover as hell. Monique, I hope you're feeling okay. Limp Bizkit is greater than Billie Eilish. I would agree. Best damn chicken at Publix. You ever have a $5 rotisserie chicken from Costco? That'll make you believe in patriotism. Yeah. Let's see, what do we got on our little... What even... It's my roommate's birthday this weekend. Georgia, happy early birthday. Looking forward to celebrating. What else we got going on? I got some cute Thor pictures we can look at too. Let me see what's on this stream for the day. We got Marjorie Taylor Greene and Massey. We got Kathy Hilton for you. We got some Charles Barkley. Maybe even a little Kylie Kelsey. You never know. That's the beauty of TMZ Live, is it's live. So, yeah. What? Antonio said tomorrow is another day. Meaning that the Knicks are going to win? Yeah. Costco chicken on steroids is Publix chicken. Did I watch the game last night? Duh. Monique said, shit, I'll get on my laptop so I can see better. I'm dead. Thanks, Original JSV. NM Rock Chick said, my birthday's on 4th of July. All those fireworks are for you, Queen. Capital Jester, you're too kind. You know how it goes. I'm trying to think. Have you guys seen the GoFundMe for the movie theater worker? It's like an AMC. I forget what state it was in, but they raised like $146,000 for her to retire. This old woman. So badass. JL said, how about that Republican who posted the anti-gay tweet? Yeah, I think we may have gotten him in DC. I don't know, but we will for sure talk about that. For sure. Brandon, you're the best. Thank you so much. What else we got going on? What? Let's see. Kathy Hilton. Charles Barkley. It's Thursday. There might be some Tim's rejects in there. Can I say that? There was one story I opened my phone to this morning. Let me find it for you guys because I want to talk about it. Was it? Oh, it was the fan rushing the court at the game. I love that story. I feel like, though, I understand that, like, we can't all be rushing the court, but I think it should be an allowance. One person per game is allowed to do it. If you're the first person, you're fine, and then anything after that, you get arrested. It's like every game needs one streaker, needs one guy on the field, needs one person with the selfie stick on the court. It's fun. And I feel like if you're paying to get a ticket, you deserve to be a part of the experience, you know? Brandy said she saw that clip of the movie theater worker. It's sad we have our seniors working at such old ages. I agree. I heard, though, this woman said she wanted to work. Which, who wants to work? I know I don't. Can we cut that out? Can we cut that part? Talia, when did you get your new phone case? My mom got me a new phone case. And you could hold, it has like the pop socket on it. So I could be doing things just in case. It's like a fushigi ball. Everyone is allowed one court rush in their lifetime. Exactly. I think that's the only way to make it fair. And maybe you like sign up beforehand just so they know you don't have any like weapons on you or anything. So it's like, hey, I'm rushing today. Just, take your phones out. I agree. Antonio said he agrees. 1 streaker per game. Rick James said the fan who rushed the court in the finals is facing a lifetime ban. Messed up. You shouldn't be banned for life. You shouldn't even be banned for a day. They should be like, hey man, don't do that again. You used up your 1 strike. Move on. That's wild that, what? It's wild that fan got that close to the players, not safe at all. What if he had a weapon on him? Well, that's why you walk through like metal detectors when you go to games and stuff. So you don't have a weapon, right?
Yeah, the NBA is not a sport where you're like that close to the player.
Yeah, you're like really, because there's no like gate or anything like at a field.
No, anyone can just go on the court. Like there's no like barrier. Hockey, there's a barrier.
Yeah, right.
Baseball.
Hockey, baseball, football. They got that net.
Yeah.
Bowling, you're behind the lanes.
The players to like kind of stick up for them more because of how
like exposed they are.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. There is no barrier for basketball players. Good, because basketball players are the hottest. I want to see them up close. Put the net up for the baseball guy. I don't care. Whatever. Please. Basketball? Let me see him closer. Jeremy Wagner, I'm not ignoring you. I didn't see your previous comment. This chat is moving quick. Oh, somebody said I look like Pippi Longstocking. Loved that show as a kid. Talia, good thing you're back. People were starting rumors that you're pregnant. Is this true? Did you hear this?
You're pregnant.
No, Charles, I'm not pregnant. But people are in the chat are starting rumors that I'm pregnant.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. Wow.
Yes, I'm pregnant. I need to leave work for 9 months now. I get my maternity
Science
leave.
Works.
I get my maternity leave, right? Oh, see, now it's not funny anymore. Pokey Ninja said sports is a joke. It's only used for gambling. Not true. It's used for eye candy, too. I love sitting there. Antonio, I'm not pregnant. I shouldn't have even never read that comment out loud.
No, you.
I'm so screwed. This is never going to end. Brady said, we like to start rumors at the chat when you run away. I'm so dead.
That's funny.
I had a meeting. Oh my God, this is really funny.
Rage bait you now.
This is great, because it works. I'm so easily rage baitable, because I really am opinionated and passionate. So I'll read a comment, I'll be like, that's not true. Don't say that. That's not true. Yeah.
Are you going to
No.
go solo or
Yeah, I'm going to be a single mom.
raise the child on your own? Or?
Yep. I was going to drop it off at your house just so you could do some babysitting on the weekends so I could get some work done. Just because I'm really committed to, like, my job and everything, so I'm going to need some help. Carrie goes, is Harvey the father? That is my worst nightmare. Thank you so much. Oh, my God. These are really funny chats now. Thank you guys so much. We'll be doing a gender reveal next live. You guys will all be invited to the baby shower. Wow. This is really funny. Are you going to talk about the MJ the verdict? Is there MJ the verdict? What's that?
What?
MJ the verdict?
MJ the verdict?
Yeah, is there a new like documentary or something? Somebody said, are you going to talk about the MJ the verdict?
Oh, yes. There's a new documentary on Netflix.
Oh,
It's
same shit, different toilet.
absolutely nothing new in it. I mean, I guess it's new to you if you didn't live through Michael
Yeah.
Jackson trial.
All right, maybe I'll take a look.
But, yeah,
Yeah,
nothing new.
that's good. Somebody wants to know if Charles likes Soundgarden. I'll ask him. I like Soundgarden. Black hole sun, won't you come? You know that one? Monique said, good, Ty, I got a shit ton of baby clothes for you. Low key though, it might be like motivation for me to lose weight so I can fit into the baby clothes. That's my favorite ongoing joke. Is like my goal weight 7 pounds 11 ounces. I believe Charles was 6 pounds 4 ounces. He slacked me his birth weight after our debate. Scotty P listens, says Talia doesn't even want to have children. I don't. I want a grumble of pugs. Hey, Kay, good morning. What's up? Your skin looks incredible. You look like airbrushed.
Well, I just threw on a lot of foundation, so it's...
Don't reveal that. Just say, thank you so much. I just showed up like, she woke up like that.
They can't even hear me.
They can't hear you.
Oh, I'm coming to you. Sorry about this.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Wait,
Kayla's cracking me up this morning. Oh, somebody said, Monique, send the clothes for Thor. Be the baby. Kay in the chat. Bye. Somebody said, send the baby clothes for Thor. Look at him. Aw. Do you see him?
Tilt down for me. You're getting a little bit of a glare.
Is he
There you
cute?
are.
Oh, is he cute? I'll play it. It's a live photo.
Oh, wow, that is a good one.
Oh, he's so cute. I love that his like neck is kind of bald because he's like still a baby and growing in. Black hole sun, won't you come? That was kind of also my Creed impression. Can you take me higher? That was Creed. Yeah. Talia, no kids here, just 4 rescue dogs. Seniors hangout, my dream life. I want so many dogs. Aw, Tracy said Thor looks like he would trip over his ears. He has like kind of a Dumbo thing going on. Sounds like Cher. I gotta work on that. That was supposed to be Creed. Let's see. Is he a dachshund? Yeah, he's a mini. He's from a horse farm in Jersey. True Honesty said that seems like AI. I know he's really cute. Oh, Nancy said Creed, not Cher. Thanks. Yes, he is darling. Thank you, Miss Princess. Do I like Nickelback? Not particularly, but I'll listen to it. Happy for you, Talia, you got Thor. It had to be hard when you lost beautiful Sadie. I miss her every day. May her memory be a blessing to us all. She inspires me to keep going. And she just shows me that, you know, even if you are 12,000 pounds and a yellow lab, you can make a difference in this world. Any news today or just more time wasting on PetSmart? You guessed it, Scotty P. I'm waiting for the bosses to do their thing. Charles, the people want to know if you listen to Soundgarden.
Yes.
Black hole sun.
I listen to Soundgarden, not Talia Garden.
Yeah.
Sorry. Hey, Harvey.
Hey guys. Oh, let me get. I got a
Oh, okay.
menu.
Should I do my Creed impression for Harvey? Do you think you'd like it?
Who's he talking to?
I'm trying to find narrative more since he's the one that filed out.
Do you like him? Where's he going? What? I've never seen Charles run before. I didn't like the way his hair flew in the wind. He's like running to something. Say good morning to Zora. Hi, how are you?
2 things.
Okay.
How can pants vary in size so dramatically?
It's because now there's this thing called vanity sizing, where they're making sizes
But how do you know?
bigger.
How do
you don't. You have to
like
try
this-
them on.
These are
Those
falling
are huge.
off me, and other ones are tight, and it's the same size.
It's because they're trying to make you feel skinnier,
But
so
how
they
do
make
you know
the pants.
which one is and which one isn't?
You don't.
This
it's
is
like,
not making me. This.
I wear anything from a 00 to a 20. You never
But
know.
if you get a particular size, it's like playing roulette.
Night and day.
It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
Anyways.
We need pants reform in this country.
No shit.
It's our big issue.
No shit.
Looking at the
I
menu.
may run for mayor on a pants reform platform.
You should. Automatically, you'd have my vote. It's a big problem in women's jeans right now.
How does this sound today, folks?
Let's hear it.
Salmon
Classic.
or Jadori brick chicken?
Ooh, yeah. Salmon or Jadori brick chicken. 2 healthy options. That sounds
That's what
good.
you're going to get.
Sounds like a plan. They said, good
I've been
morning, Harv.
bitching and moaning on all these shows that I'm doing
Nice.
about the election. I just like,
Well, you know, you have to love this country enough to want to see it change.
yeah.
It's hard. Oh, now we're getting Harv for mayor with jeans emoji in the chat. We're talking.
Every time I do that, that's what they ask me. Well, you do it.
Yeah. It's fair. I mean, but you shouldn't have to do it. We should have people that are qualified.
I know
enough
my
and
way
so-
around City Hall.
Okay, I believe it.
I do. No,
Yeah.
I worked it for years.
What was your favorite part of working in City Hall?
I loved City Hall. I loved working City Hall. When I was young, when I was 19, I lobbied a bill through City Hall. And then I worked in an office with Councilman Ed Edelman.
Good name.
And he's great. He was great. And then I reported from City Hall for
Nice.
years.
Wow. That sounds great.
No, I loved working in City Hall.
Scotty P said, take those big pants to a tailor.
But yeah, I know, but I just don't have time. And again, it's like these are the same size as the ones I wore yesterday that were tight.
Maybe you're just like, did you wash them differently? Are those newer?
No.
It's ridiculous. Just the word. They just want to make you feel better about yourself.
But how
so
do
they're
you know?
making...
It's like they should say, if you're bigger than you want to admit, get this size. And then if they're like, it's
Yeah.
like, we're not going to lie to you, get this size. They should say
Okay.
that
I can get
before
behind
they
that.
give you the size.
Or I feel like you should like measure your waist and then just buy that number, and it should be like you can't.
No, but
fit-
that's what I do.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
No, that's what I do.
Oh, I forget. It's not.
And some of them are
Small,
too
extra
big,
small.
and some of them are too tight, and it's that size.
We should do an experiment, take a tape measure and measure them, and see how many
No,
inches
I'm
the
just
waist
telling you,
really
they
are.
vary wildly.
It's ridiculous. Not good. Poking Ninja said, y'all need therapy.
Well, yeah, but that's
Separate problem.
right.
Monique said, tell him hacks can go hack themselves.
Heck, what?
Hacks can go hack themselves.
I don't even know what that means.
Because you got cut from hacks.
Oh, right.
They're saying they support you.
Yeah, why do you have to mention that?
They said Harvey's pants for mayor. Antonio said he's always choosing salmon. We were talking about, you listen to Soundgarden?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about that. I was just doing my Creed impression. If you want to hear it, you can, but no big deal.
No,
Okay.
not really.
The people started a rumor that I am with child, and that seems to be really taking over the chat this morning. So if you want to be here, we're doing a fake gender reveal probably on Monday. Gary just,
What?
yeah, they're starting a rumor. I had a meeting at 11 on Tuesday, so I skedaddled.
Oh, that's why I mentioned sizes being different. That now I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're really into
Yeah.
it. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Harvey. You know, so I'll be
Wow.
taking about 3 or 4 months off.
Wow. What?
Yeah. Wow. Somebody said TMZ fashion fit checks. Now let's check out Charles's $150 t-shirt.
Where is he?
Charles.
We got to start this thing.
Ridiculous. Chicken is in the lead this morning. That sounds good, the brick chicken.
Yeah, it does.
I made a
Where is he?
You remember when I Gumdrop came in and made you lunch?
Yes.
I made the recipe chicken satay, and I meal prepped it for lunch this week.
Interesting.
Came out delicious. Charles, the people want
She's
a fit
having
check.
a baby.
I know.
Well,
They want a what check?
they want a fit check. What are you wearing today? Harvey's wearing big pants, little shirt. What do you got on?
What do you mean
Big
little
pants,
shirt?
little shirt.
Oh, it's like a. I'm sorry.
I'm wearing
not that
big
your shirt's
shirt
little. Like I'm wearing like.
and big pants.
I'm wearing like big pants, big shirt. It's like a formula for your outfit. So it's like if you wear like baggy pants, typically you wear like a small, tighter shirt. So you have like little shirt, big pants. You know what I mean? Like Corey is
We
in.
need to start this show.
Okay.
I am so upset.
Why?
Babcock is doing an interview right now that is heartbreaking.
What? Where is he?
So I'm gonna, because you're not gonna know all the names, but I'll give you the.
Oh, it's a
the broad
sports
picture.
thing, so he's gonna.
No, but it's sports figures from like the 90s in my youth. So everyone's excited. The Knicks won last night, and New York is going crazy, hoping that the Knicks are going to win
LGK.
championship for the first time in 50-something years. In the 90s, the team that went to the finals in '94, when you were watching OJ get chased down.
Oh, this
for
is
4 or
when
5.
when the NBA Finals was on the
And they had
small
cut
part of the
away
screen,
from-
and the chase was the big part of the screen.
Yes, yes. All right. So
I
one
remember
of the
that, I
guys.
remember.
So one of the guys.
That was New York.
New York against Houston.
Oh, I was so not into it.
I know.
I was covering the
He
Broncos.
was distracted.
I know. One of the guys on that
Oh my
team.
God, that's so funny.
One of the guys on that team that played in the finals.
Yeah.
Name is Charles Oakley.
I know Charles Oakley.
No, you know Charles Barkley.
No, Charles Oakley was also on one of the ESPN type shows.
No. Anyway, so
But there was
Charles
something
Oakley.
he did recently.
So that's the whole thing. So while the Knicks are on this run, they've been bringing back a bunch of the players from those teams to watch the games. They give them tickets. Patrick Ewing's there. John Starks
I
is there.
read this
Allen Houston is
yesterday.
there.
What did I read?
Sprewell is there. Oakley is not there. And the reason is, years ago, and I can't even remember what started it, but the owner of the Knicks and Oakley got into a squabble, and the owner of the Knicks banned him from any games. He can't go to MSG. He cannot go. And what he's saying now is that the other owners basically backed Dolan, and he can't go to any NBA arenas.
Has Dolan owned it that long?
Yeah, Dolan has owned him forever. He can't go to any arenas. So
Wait a minute, what do you mean any
all
arenas?
of his teammates,
What do you mean any arenas?
NBA games,
Period?
correct.
What
That's
did
what
he-
he's. That's what
Wait,
he's
the
saying.
guy
to
who
Babcock.
What did he
this
do?
field?
It's because this is about getting them backing Dolan. Anyway, all the other players are coming back. What he just told Babcock, and I don't want to give away. By the way, you can see the full interview on TMZ Sports.
Nice.
His teammates won't even talk to him. So, like all the Knicks legends who are going to these games, Oakley, like he ran into them somewhere, and they're afraid to even talk to him.
Is it that they're
Because-
Team Dolan, or they're just afraid?
They're just afraid, I think. I mean,
But
maybe
what
some of them are Team
What do
Dolan,
they have
but
to? What do they have
I
to lose?
can't speak from that. I don't know
What do they
why
have
they
to
won't.
lose?
But all I know is for him, it's like his buddies that he went to war with for how many years he played, and now he can't even talk to them.
This is why this
So
is
messed up.
This is the sports equivalent of girl code.
What was it that happened?
This
He got-
is the
he got
sports
arrested.
equivalent of girl code. That it's so stupid.
He got into
that
a fight with
if-
a fan?
If he's my enemy.
argued.
You can't talk to him. It's the same dumb thing as girl code.
I think it's like just friendship and loyalty.
No, I know he got arrested. I couldn't remember
Friendship
what it
and
was
loyalty.
for.
Friendship and loyalty would be. So what? The owner
Did he
of
get
Madison
get-
Square Garden
allegedly
doesn't
got drunk
like
and got
you.
into an argument with
I like you,
Dolan?
and I'm going to continue to like you. That's what friendship and loyalty is.
All
It's
right.
the same stupid thing as girl code.
Girl code's not stupid. Shout
No.
out
So
messed
Nathaniel
up.
in the chat. Shout out Arizona Nathaniel.
about
I
him?
see you.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm trying to get my Derek and Beckman and that podcast.
So he could go to the finals again? Wow.
Somebody
Jordan
said
stepped
Oakley's
in and
married to
still-
the woman on Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Oh my God.
Is that true?
Hey,
Really?
Jonah,
Wow.
can you
And-
call
goals.
Charlie Cotton and see if he can hop on real quick?
I didn't even know.
If he's in the middle of something, I don't want to bother him because he's shooting stuff.
I didn't know this part of it. Devin was just telling me that Michael Jordan and the commissioner stepped in. There was a report from someone today that they stepped in to try and broker a peace deal between Dolan and Oakley so that Oakley could go to the finals when it comes to the Garden. He said, nope, shut him down.
So this is a 32-year feud.
No, it's not 32. It's like 10 years.
I thought you said 94.
Well, that's when he played. He was on that team.
Oh, the feud was after he
The
retired?
feud started, yeah. He was.
For what?
Tawanda's FaceTiming him right now.
Charlie can do it right now.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Okay,
All
here
right.
we go.
So this will be A1. By the way, we were trying to figure, do you want to, better to start with Ogles or, because we did Ogles yesterday. Well, or Massey.
I think Ogles is more interesting.
I agree. There's more
We'll just-
actual stuff
Yeah,
there.
we'll move
as opposed to
Massey
something
down.
we
Yeah, that we made up.
hyped up for.
Yeah.
We didn't make it up. We just amped it up. Where's the hat, mate?
Okay, not only where's the hat, but how are you in the middle of a fucking forest
you look almost...
when you said you were working?
I was walking to the Senate. I was walking to the Senate.
What the
This is the Capitol grounds.
What are you doing in the park, Charlie?
Yeah. Good
Are
question.
we allowed lunch?
Huh?
Are we allowed lunch or not?
Let me see your lunch.
Yeah, let's see the lunch.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's see the lunch, Charlie. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yeah, I give him all these fucking compliments.
This is the Capitol right here. I mean, this is the Capitol.
Yeah, we know it's a capital. Where's the lunch?
I ate it. It's already finished.
Oh, you ate it?
Good. Oh, you came up with that one a little late. Here we go.
Did you...
Yeah.
Did you eat it, or...?
Here we go. Yeah. Welcome to TMZ Live. Yesterday, we told you about this tweet from Representative Andy Ogles, where he said homosexuality has no place in America. And he said,
Happy Pride Month.
Didn't write it, was my staff, reprimanded them. So our DC guy has been staking it out, trying to find Ogles for a day now.
Remember, he was in Tennessee. He said
on a farm
when he said that his comms person tweeted that. And he's like, "Look, I was just on my farm in Tennessee.
Somebody did
had
it.
no
I
idea
couldn't
about
believe it. It was dumb, and I took it down." So Charlie's been trying to get him.
He's back in D.C.
And
Ogles
Charlie
is.
scored. Charlie got him.
Yes, and asked him about this staffer who allegedly posted this tweet, and about how because the way Ogles said it was, this was something that the comms person did, but he never answered whether or not it actually
reflects his
view.
And Charlie asked him that, and asked him several times.
If that's not in keeping with your worldview, saying something like that, do you think a reprimand is sufficient punishment for a staffer doing that?
You know, I think it's a great question. It's under review. I mean, you know, one of my good friends was hurt by that tweet.
Oh, who's that?
Understandably. With that being said, you know, the staffer does a fantastic job 99.9% of the time. They made a mistake, so the question is, what are the next steps?
Did the staffer also send out the like Muslims have no place in America tweet as well?
Well, I've been very open about my position on Islam, primarily because of the crime that you see taking place in Europe. So we've got data to back that up. I also make speeches regularly talking about you get to be you, which means I get to be me. And so your life choices are yours. And again, it was a stupid tweet. And I'm still mind blown that it was even put out.
What's your opinion then? Does homosexuality have a place in America?
You know, again, the Supreme Court has ruled. You get to make your choices. I get to make mine.
What's your opinion though?
Yeah, I've said what I'm going to say.
Do you have an opinion if homosexuality has a place in America?
You get to choose.
So it does.
Again, it's up to you.
What are you going to do for Pride Month? This is Pride Month. Are you going to do anything this month to sort of like celebrate the community?
Well, I celebrate my family.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you, sir.
Okay, look, the way I'm seeing this, on the one hand, he's saying it's a stupid comment, it's reprehensible, and then Charlie asks, the rubber meets the road. Do you agree with it? And it feels like he does. Yeah, it feels like he does. I mean,
I agree. Charlie, you're there in D.C. Great clip, by the way. He didn't really answer you, but
I think he did.
What was your feeling at the end of that interaction?
Look, having gone through a lot of his previous tweets, this is something he feels, I think. Like, maybe not this explicitly, or maybe so, but like, he said a lot of pretty negative things about the LGBT community as well as other communities. So it's not like this was so outlandish. Like, how could a staffer have assumed that he would think that? Like, so I mean, I think that he sent out a pretty extreme tweet and then has been backtracking.
So
yeah, my feeling of it is that if it was the comms person who put it out, the comms person put it out because they knew it was in line with things they've heard. That's my opinion, because, and same thing you said, Charlie, based on other things that Ogles has said. So it's weird that he wouldn't just own up to it. I know you asked him when he said that he had a very dear friend who was hurt by the tweet, and you asked him who it was, and he just kind of went by it. Is there any evidence of like who that might be? Like, did that person?
Or does that person exist?
Yeah.
Well, I
was
don't
there
think
really
there's
a person?
evidence. There's not evidence of who that person is, but in my mind, like Scott Bessent is
Oh, good
homosexual.
point. That's actually
And
a
so-
good point.
Yep.
And so it's like, yeah, go on.
Charlie, I don't want you to reveal sources, but do you have any sense of whether his staff feels like the congressman rolled the bus over them, that maybe it's not the way he's making it seem?
I think that's what a comms team is for, to have the bus roll over them. So, I mean, I think it's part and parcel that comes with the job. And so they're the fall guys and girls right now, whether they like it or not. But maybe, I don't know, maybe they feel similarly, maybe they don't. Yeah, it was just an interesting, it was an interesting circumstance where there's this guy who clearly feels a certain way about homosexuality, and now he's trying to backtrack off that point.
Yeah, I don't even know if backtrack is.
I don't think.
I don't know that he's really backtracking.
Well,
Maybe he's sidetracking.
He says it's stupid.
But he's not.
But then he won't.
backtracking.
He said it was stupid, which feels like he's disavowing it. But then he won't answer the question.
He said that the post was stupid, but he's not going to say how he feels. But I mean, he said.
How do you reconcile those two things?
You can't.
You can't.
You can't. By the way, I am really impressed, Charlie, that what you just said about the comms team is so accurate, and that you've figured that out already in your brief time in D.C. That is what the comms team is there for.
Well, I mean, it surprises me even now, like all of these really important men and women, all their teams are like kids, you know, they're all kids
They're
that
young.
work
No,
here.
they're real young.
And so I think they accept, you know, the good and bad that comes with the job, and they're just trying to get to the next rung. But yeah, so I don't know how they would feel about this whole thing. Probably not great, though.
Yeah, I have a feeling you know more than you're saying.
I'd like to find out who the head of HR is. He said that it's an HR matter. They don't really have. They don't have HR.
He's
for each
HR.
team. He is the HR,
He's
right?
HR.
That's an HR matter. I don't want to discuss it. Who's your HR?
Okay. How's it going there? I mean, now that they're back and now there's this whole kind of insurrection involving Trump and the GOP, what's it like there?
Yeah, I mean, it's a buzz. The Senate is currently having a vote-a-rama, which is just like a series of votes in a row that never ending, and the Democrats like not going along with the Republicans. So they're having the vote-a-rama. The House votes later on this afternoon, and I'm hoping to get a few of those House members on a few topics.
I got to tell you, I'm just
All right.
thinking back. I'm thinking back 2 months when Charlie's at LAS asking celebrities about their summer fruit favorites, and now he's talking about votoramas and figuring. I mean, I literally.
I have a feeling the summer fruit question will be mixed in there too,
Maybe
somewhere.
But I was talking to Charlie like an hour ago, and he said, "Hey Tim," and he's talking to Tim Burchett, the congressman. He says, "Hey, Harvey's on the phone. Say hi." And he's like wheeling and dealing now. It's hysterical.
Yeah, it does feel like, you know, my 13 years or so at LAX was all just training for DC.
Totally
Yeah.
true.
Yep.
Okay, man. Good job.
I'm glad you're
Thanks,
taking
mate.
some time in
Thanks,
the park.
Charles. Cheers, guys. Bye.
I think we're good. That's fun.
Yeah, that's exactly what the comms team is.
Yes.
They're
He's awesome.
there to take the verbal bullet, as it were.
Yeah, Barbara said Charlie is so smart with his questions.
Charlie is brilliant. Charlie
Yep.
is brilliant. He has done, and Jacob, they've
Yeah,
both done
both of
such
them.
good jobs there.
Yeah.
They've taken over DC. It's unbelievable.
It is a lot of my friends who work in DC have texted me, be like, I saw your coworkers out today.
They're celebrities in DC, which is not why we sent them. But like all these congresspeople now are finding them because they want to be interviewed by them.
Yeah,
It's not
great.
even an interview. They want to
They
have
just wanna talk to
conversations
them.
with them. Yeah.
Makes them feel,
No, they are doing
makes them human.
amazing work there.
Yes.
Okay. I'm very proud of them.
Broken Glass said, thank God at least they're doing something. Talking about us.
Wouldn't that be amazing if Charlie Cotton ran for mayor?
Can he
Comes
run
back
for
and he
mayor?
runs for mayor.
I'd vote for him.
We might have a British governor, so why not
Right.
an
Wait, who's the
Australian
British
mayor?
governor?
Steve Hilton.
I didn't know he was British.
Yes, he's quite British.
I vote New York.
Okay, what are we doing as A2, guys? This should be a
You know
shorty.
electioneering is illegal?
Having what?
And the crowd goes mild.
Oh, God. Blech. Okay.
I mean, is there an interesting, or what is her approach?
No, I want to react to it in real
All right.
time. Okay, let's do it.
Is this on her podcast?
Huh?
It's at Charlie's desk.
I just heard. I just heard now. Okay. He was definitely smoking.
He was 100% smoking. When Tawanda called, this was Charlie. Yeah, I can do it now. I can do it now.
Right.
I can do it now. Right now.
Okay, here we go.
It's a big summer for the Kelsey family.
Yeah.
Obviously, they are no doubt getting ready for Travis's wedding to, what's her name? Oh, Taylor Swift, that's right. So, look, since Travis has been dating Taylor, fame has become a much bigger thing for the Kelsey family. Yes.
They were famous before.
Jason was famous at playing for the Eagles. Travis was famous playing for the Chiefs. There's NFL fame, and then there's Taylor Swift fame.
True, but remember, everybody forgets. Travis Kelce did Saturday Night Live before
exactly.
he met Taylor Swift.
He was, yes.
He was a big star.
And yet, there is another level. So how do they deal with that level of fame, and how do they deal with that level of fame with their kids? Obviously, the kids know, they probably call her Aunt Taylor. And Kylie addressed this on her podcast, Not Gonna Lie, so she's not gonna lie, talking about how they address fame with their kids.
Do the girls enjoy the fame? First of all, yuck. Oh, God, that's terrible. They think it's funny that when we go out in public, people say, "Are you Jason Kelce?" And then we go back to the house and they say, "Are you Jason Kelce?" Sometimes we catch them playing a game amongst themselves where they are not involving adults, where they will start to go, "Oh my gosh, I'm such a huge fan. Can we take a picture?" It makes me sad that this is their reality. I want them to have as normal of an upbringing as possible. But we just make it a point to try and create a degree of separation as best we can. I think most of the time they think it's funny and entertaining, and sometimes they do not. And I think that we should collectively leave them out of it.
I think that's interesting. I believe her.
I believe that's what they would like it to.
I believe
but
it.
I also think that's the fact is, if they're going to go out anywhere with the kids, there's no way.
Well,
to
the other
avoid
thing
it.
is you're in for a penny, you're in for a pound. They are also, and I'm not saying this in a bad way, but they are profiting from this whole relationship. And
Jason's gotten a
more
lot
power
of
to
deals,
him.
He's gotten a lot of brand deals.
More power to him.
Right.
But with that comes what she's talking
every
about.
time you go out with the kids, there's going to be someone saying, "Hey, can we get a photo?"
And I think that's kind of like the new age of celebrity, right? Is like, how do you protect your kids from the internet, from bullying, from seeing people in person that have recognized you, that are holding up phones and everything is caught on camera? And, you know, we see a lot of people, if they post a family photo, they're using an emoji over the kids' faces. And even those people get attacked for that. Like, just show your kid, like, come on. So you really just can't win. But I do think that they come off more normal than other celebrities. So I could see how they would want their kids to be raised like that.
I believe him. I believe him.
Hi, I'm Noelle, and I'm in New York City. And I kind of think it's out of touch that she says that, actually, because she chose to marry Jason Kelce. And honestly, like, that was her choice and she knew what it came with. And yeah, she didn't ask for Taylor Swift to be their auntie, but it's really cool. And
I
honestly,
got to
at this
challenge
point-
you. Jason Kelsey, before Travis became famous, was
Could probably go most places without being recognized.
Exactly. So when Jason became famous, when Travis became famous, Jason, his level of fame went up, and then he starts dating Taylor. But it wasn't an intentional thing with Kylie.
There are very few offensive linemen that people recognize. In fact, Jason is, without a doubt, the most recognized offensive lineman maybe in the history of the NFL.
And not because of him on the field.
Right. You just don't see their faces that much, and they're not star players usually.
You buying that?
I buy that, but even in their hometown there in Philadelphia, they're still going to be hometown heroes. They still live right there.
Yeah, in Philly.
So that's always
true.
going to be a thing. Like, they're going to be hometown heroes. They're going to be hometown celebrities. Maybe not worldwide, but she knew that was coming.
Okay. Where are we? 12:23. That's fine.
That's A block.
That way we don't have to do a C2 and an E2.
I was a Travis fan first, then
I'm
I
sorry,
grew to
what
love
is it?
Taylor.
They're never excited to do this.
Oh, let me make a suggestion.
Move that down to.
Don't you want to do? Maybe we separate politics and do it in D. Yeah, because it's. I mean, we spent most of A on politics.
Hey, chat.
Well, wait a minute. What do you have as C?
Watch this.
Oh.
What do you have as D1?
Thanks.
Oh. Is it what's new about that? Because that was all over the place yesterday.
Here he goes.
Yeah, I mean, unless you got something new, it feels like we're 24
Legs
hours
crossed
old.
up like
on
an
that.
old man.
You know that meme of Taylor Swift walking at the concert and Lena Dunham is
Where
walking
she's
next
what,
to her? Aw.
No, I don't know any Taylor Swift memes.
You gotta look at this
Except for
meme.
that one where she's dancing like a.
I mean,
Yeah.
semi-interesting.
I saw the funniest meme ever. That was like Taylor Swift has 500 songs about guys leaving her and not one song about
Her leaving a guy?
no. About like sex.
The Redwood one.
Well, now she does.
Oh, I'm like, so
It was
yeah,
like,
she getting
you
that
wonder
good
why all
dick.
these guys leave her.
Travis Kelsey is putting that shit down. I believe it. I believe it.
I mean, it's old.
That's a white boy I'd get into.
Jules said, "You're doing great, Talia." Thanks.
Talia, have you met David?
Hey, David, so nice to meet you. Hey, wow.
Nice to meet
pleasure.
you. Always a
I
pleasure.
actually have not met you yet. Wow.
Okay, well,
Hey,
David is,
welcome.
he's been
Thank you,
training.
thank
If
you.
you
Great,
see him on the
awesome.
floor, help him out.
Killing it. Great work.
Yeah.
Talia's
Where are you from?
I'm from Maryland.
What, Bethesda?
Potomac. Yeah, wait, that's not,
Talia,
that was a good
please.
guess.
Thanks.
Are you
Oh my
familiar with Maryland like
gosh.
that?
What?
You familiar with Bethesda?
I am from Long Island, New York.
Is that close to Bethesda?
No.
Oh.
I just know.
Y'all know I'm not good at geography.
She's just good
kinda-
at guessing Maryland cities.
I'm just real good at Maryland, in particular. I'll let those divas gossip. Where did you
what
go
they
to
decide.
college?
I went to USC, just graduated.
Seems like we might be
Fight
going
on.
Fight on.
Kathy Hilton.
What did you get a degree in?
Business with a minor in cinematic arts.
Fabulous.
All around.
Top 3 favorite foods.
Top
you
three
guys have
favorite
that.
Gotta get to
foods.
know you better. Yeah.
Ooh. I like every kind of sushi, like bad sushi and good sushi. Like
Sweet.
I'll eat grocery store sushi. I'll eat anything.
No, that's good sushi.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Well, objectively, yeah, I mean.
Okay, you ever been to Najia in Sawtell?
No.
You gotta
but
go.
I've heard.
Japanese grocery store. They
I'll
have the
take some
best
sushi recommendations from chat if you guys have a
Najia?
good
It means
sushi
rainbow
place.
in Japanese.
Seafood City.
Take me there.
So
That's where I'm from.
Love it.
David, everyone is complimenting your physical appearance.
Oh, wow. Thank you guys.
Pat, how far is Bethesda? Oh, wait, you're not from Bethesda.
I mean,
Potomac?
I live close to Bethesda.
How close is it to the PG County? The chat's asking.
Like
You should talk to
20,
Luca.
30 minutes. Like,
Luca's from Maryland as well.
That's the area.
That's the area. Do you watch Real Housewives of Potomac?
I have.
Ooh.
Funny thing about that, it's not really from the Potomac. It's just.
What?
I know.
Okay, well, don't
they're
burst my
just.
bubble.
The title's a lie.
Oh, man.
Do you know what story we're moving to?
Jared wants to know, David, what is your job and how did you get this job?
I'm a production assistant, and I got this job by applying to it.
Nice.
I mean,
Congratulations.
believe it or not.
As we all do.
As we all do.
Somebody, Krista Helicopter says, David, Reminds me of the boys that used to stand outside Abercrombie and Fitch.
Oh my God, yes, he does. Did
Hey,
you ever
Harvey.
see the
Oh,
guys that like
and-
used to stand outside of Abercrombie or Hollister?
What?
Did you ever see like the guys that used to stand outside and model for like Abercrombie and Hollister?
Oh, he's doing
Yeah.
the
Our chat just said that's
Jadori
David.
brick chicken.
They're like, he looks like
Oh,
an
then you said-
Abercrombie guy.
Oh, that's so funny.
Brick chicken?
Oh, good.
Oh, what store are you moving to?
Yep.
Brendan, this
Okay.
There he goes.
We're moving to
At
lunch.
Hilton.
And I'm
What
gonna
were the
leave
options?
Salmon or Jadori brick chicken.
Are we ready?
That sounds good.
I'll be having sweet potato, quinoa, and ground beef again.
You ready?
for the 19th
Going to
day in a
Brendan?
row.
Why don't we go on this side since you just did A1
Is he
here?
you gonna finish that Diet Coke or can I have it?
No, you cannot have it.
Okay. It's nice I asked first.
Well, especially if you're pregnant.
Yeah.
That's your what?
I'm pregnant.
She's pregnant.
Oh gosh. Don't say. That's how rumors get started.
No, the chat started the rumor and like
she's
is
pregnant.
buying into it.
She's full on pregnant.
Okay, well, stand over here.
Okay, let's do this.
What's that?
Sorry, Jake.
No, I'm not saying it.
Full on pregnant now, chat. We've got a TMZ baby on the way.
They know, don't worry.
TMZ
They said
baby.
you're
Out of
pregnancy
birth,
on
the
it?
greatest exclusive of all time.
I'm honored to have
Pokey
been
Ninja
considered.
Fun, you don't have to
wait,
respect
can you go back
me,
to
but
the
I
first one?
respect you.
God, I
I
love this
respect you,
job.
Pokey. We in the motherfucking house.
Wait a minute, this is before she was asked.
They call me Big Mama.
Talia, those shorts and shoes, ugh, girl, you're so cute. Why would you try to wear clothes that aren't flattering? Because I feel like crap. I'm gonna wear, I'm kind of going for like a Billie Eilish thing where it's like, I could be 1,000 pounds under here, I could be this big, and you're never gonna know.
She's got a rack on her, and no one knew.
Exactly. Billie Eilish has huge cannons.
Her boobs are.
Nobody knew.
Here he goes.
That has been so discriminated against, become so intolerant of people they differ with.
Wait,
Who
what?
are you talking
it
about?
always
Who are you
just
talking about?
I'm talking about the
amazes
gay
me.
community.
Oh,
Yeah, it just amazes me
yeah.
that with all of the intolerance, beating people up, killing them, throwing them in jail, with all the shit that's happened in the gay community, how does it become so intolerant of people that they don't agree with? It's just amazing.
Oh, that the gays also don't agree? Is that what you're saying?
Because they're being intolerant against people who attacked them for years.
No,
which
but
is the MAGA
wait.
people.
It's like if Kathy,
sit
I
this
have
one out.
no idea whether Kathy Hilton voted for Trump, but if her actions have been supportive of the gay community, I don't know enough about it, but if they were supportive enough that they considered her to become Grand Marshal, she must have done something that they liked.
Right.
But if it's about, oh, but she voted for so-and-so,
But
then
you're voting
I'm
for
canceling.
You're
her.
voting
But
for
if
an
you're voting for
administration that's
for
against your.
administration that's going against your rights.
But they picked her presumably because they felt she was an ally.
Yeah, but she may have been an
I
ally.
believe
I there's more, I'll tell you
I'm
off.
getting
Okay, but
intel.
okay,
Yeah,
wait.
yeah.
But I mean, yes,
Your mic's on.
she does a lot of stuff for the, she's hosted like what, GLAAD awards at her house, and
Okay.
so she's done stuff for the community.
But
There's
if
a
you-
rumor
but
that
if
she
you
also used to
support
slur.
a person that doesn't
I'm
support
hearing.
the community, then
But you say doesn't support the community. She must be supporting them in the sense that they were considering her to be Grand Marshal.
Yeah, but throwing a gala at your house for GLAAD is different than.
Maybe you're right, but then
supporting-
why were they saying that she could be Grand Marshal in the first place?
Because of those other things.
Because-
they obviously. I mean, how many people do they not
She
vet
has
before they
been
get
a-
some?
she's
done things
awarded?
that to
Are you
make
guys
her
doing a
an
segment
ally.
before we do the
We
segment?
kind of are
Yeah.
doing the segment before we're doing the segment.
Oh,
if
well,
you
I'll
want to
just
hop
join
in,
in.
you can.
Okay, let's do the segment.
If you
By the
feel
way, did I
free.
start the show by saying welcome to TMZ Live? I forgot.
Just a heads up, Eric.
Okay.
will-
Here we go. Here we go. I'm triggered. Yeah. I'll tell you a story after this.
Well, the Pride Parade here in LA has just been shaken up. The Grand Marshal has pulled out. Kathy Hilton had been selected to be Grand Marshal of the West Hollywood Pride Parade. And she was very excited to be selected in this role. And she's had a history with Pride events here in LA that she has done. But for basically what seems like public pressure has forced her to back out. Public pressure from people who think that she is too closely tied to President Trump, to MAGA, and other issues of things that she allegedly said while on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Basically,
no, supposedly,
all the comments came
somebody
out.
on the show said she made a homophobic slur. She denied it. There was never any clarity on that. Here's the thing.
All of those things were brought up, and basically it seems like the organizers were reading the comments and decided this was not the look they wanted, and so Kathy backed out.
Okay, so you first, and then me. You first.
The outrage was really only on social media. It wasn't until they announced her leaving that this became a bigger thing, right? So it wasn't like none of the outrage had been covered.
But why did she leave? Why did she say
She left because there a ton of people in the community, the gay community, said she's not really a part of our community. She supports MAGA, which there's nothing online that she's ever said she supported President Trump or any of his beliefs.
So what's this
about? But the community believes that she is not connected enough to the gay community to be the grand marshal for this. They believe it should be someone that's gay or lesbian or a part of the LGBT
No, but they've had straight people before. They've had straight people before.
Of course. But this is just, there was a lot of outrage when they announced her a couple weeks ago.
Is it that they want, if it's a straight person, it has to be someone who is very visibly and vocally an ally, and they feel like she's not? Not those things.
They picked her. I mean, they have a committee.
I mean, let's be honest.
that picked her.
Did they pick her because they wanted Paris, but they couldn't get Paris? No offense to Kathy, but is that
They could go to somebody else, Charles. If they wanted.
Well, that's my point.
No,
is
but
like,
if you're right, they wouldn't go from Paris to Kathy if they didn't want
Paris adjacent.
They'd go to somebody else they wanted. Here's the thing, and this is what really bugs me, and a lot of people are not going to like this. I mean, the gay community, and I was young during this, they have been oppressed, they have been beaten up, some of them killed. There have been, during AIDS, people were saying they deserve to die. So this is a really oppressed community where there was a lot of intolerance toward them. It just amazes me that a community that has gone through that can become so intolerant that somebody else feels differently about something than the majority of them do. That there should be a tolerance,
but Harvey, this
and
is
feeling like an intolerance.
I hear what you're saying, but that's ignoring the fact that we are now in a period in America where everything is so tribal that if there's even an inkling of a thought that you're not fully 100% on our side as maybe we want you to be, then you're gone.
You're right.
You can't. There's no. You're right.
And I'm saying
there is
that
no
sucks.
quarter given.
And I'm saying that's just awful. And especially with a group that's been oppressed, that has been, just really just raked over the coals for who they are. I have no idea if Kathy Hilton ever supported Trump or voted for Trump or whatever.
She and Rick, I believe, went to a party, a Super Bowl party at Mount Mar-a-Lago in 2022.
Also donated to Trump's campaign.
Okay.
I mean,
so let's say he did. Let's say he donated to Trump's campaign.
The thing that I find
interesting. That's what it's really about,
they
right?
Picked her,
that's the biggest thing.
They picked her for a reason. So she must have been doing good things for the gay community so that they would bestow that honor on her. And now all of a sudden it's like, oh, but wait a minute, we found out about this. So it's like, we'll erase all that. We'll etch-a-sketch it.
She's hosted events at their house over in Bel Air for like GLAAD and all these other gay events. The outrage did seem a little random to me because, like, think about it, West Hollywood, they have like the Abbey. How many times recently have we covered all the celebrities that have gone to the Abbey? As far as we know, a handful of the celebrities that have recently gone to the Abbey, that have performed and hosted events and big birthday parties at the Abbey, are not openly gay. And there was no outrage for that. This is just, it's just like a very random attack on Kathy. I don't know. I find it a little odd.
I find it sad.
Hi, I'm Lindsay. I'm from Connecticut. And as a member of the LGBTQ community, I love our allies, but there is a time and place. I think it's strange that Kathy Hilton was asked, regardless of whether or not she is MAGA. I think the appropriate thing to do as an ally is to say, hey, I'm honored, but this really should go to someone else who doesn't have as much visibility. Maybe a local drag queen in WeHo who's trying to get their start.
Yeah, but isn't the idea of a grand marshal somebody who has championed a cause?
Well, there are plenty of people who champion causes who don't have a great level of visibility yet. Personally,
True. I mean, that's true. That's true.
yeah, how do people get their start? Kathy Hilton got her start because she had connections. Not everybody has these connections. So Pride is about uplifting our community, not further lifting up people who are already up to the top.
Well, but you know what? Then look at Elton John. He's a champion for what he did, and he was famous. He has been properly, I think, bestowed many honors because of his work, and he was a high visibility person. So I don't think it should be disqualifying to be high visibility.
Yeah, I think Kathy is probably pretty confused by this and knows, but also understands what it's about. Whether she thinks, she probably doesn't think it's fair, but she was very gracious, by the way, in the way she stepped down.
Yeah.
And she said that it was an honor to have even been considered for it, and that she has good memories of her work with the Pride Parade.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Take the graphic out. So you want to hear a story? You want to hear a story?
Do you want to hear a story?
So when I was at Channel 2 in LA, the CBS affiliate, somebody called me about a dentist in West Hollywood who had either HIV or AIDS. And he had a house in Palm Springs, and he injected himself with whatever cocktail he was using,
treatment for his,
yeah. And that he had thrown the needles in a trash can without, proper
medical disposal, right?
Right. And a kid, like a 13 or 14-year-old kid, went in the trash can and got stuck. And so it became a thing.
This actually happened, or that was the tip?
No, it happened.
That happened.
It happened.
Okay.
Oh, it absolutely
Okay.
happened. And I ended up talking to the dentist.
Right.
And so we did the story. And GLAAD came out. And by the way, I support the gay community, in different ways. And but this one, I just thought, they came to us and said, you can't do this story. And it's like, but this is a legitimate news story.
And to me, by the way, the story isn't even about him being gay.
But
it's just irresponsible
that's
behavior by a doctor, by a medical professional.
That's all it was. But,
Right.
but they literally said, we will boycott the station if you don't do a counterpoint story on, and I forgot even what the counterpoint was, because there was no other than what he had done. And by the way, there was, I think, a lawsuit. So there was actually a live dispute, which is why we did the story.
But also
and they were like, don't do this story. We're going to boycott, and then you need to do a counterpoint thing. And the news director was trying to put pressure on me to do this counterpoint thing. And I was like, no. And it's like, this was a legitimate story. Why would you bend to that?
You're a medical professional and you didn't properly discard.
But my point is, it didn't look good.
Because he's gay,
Yeah.
that's all they were concerned.
And it was like, you can't look at things that way. I don't know, man.
That's crazy.
Speaking of
That is.
They don't have Jadori chicken?
correct, but you can get it as a sandwich with no bread,
I don't
or
want
you
a
can
sandwich.
add it on top of a salad.
I thought you were going to say that, you were no one.
Thank you.
What I don't understand.
That we can deal with.
See if you can pull a string.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Fucking piece of chicken.
I'm sorry, do you know who this Jadori chicken's for?
No.
That's not how you do it.
No. It's like, come on.
Yeah. Well, they have cookies if you want that.
No, not really.
Okay.
But you, since you're pregnant, you want the
Thanks.
cookies.
Yeah, I want a cookie. I'll do a zucchini pecan cookie.
That sounds
Yikes.
just awful.
We said the same thing about the squash pizza. You never know.
Oh, that was good.
Let's see here.
What's Victor? Oh,
Lori
yeah.
Lanny said, my gay friends took better care of me as a straight person than when I was trying to escape being Mormon as a kid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure that's true.
That is true.
If I convince him to do the chicken, will you get me one?
Oh
I'm just
my
kidding. I
Lord.
don't even want one. I was just gonna see if he was gonna say yes.
I don't care. Just on a
Go to
salad.
sports. Go to sports.
On a salad's fine.
See, I asked for the chicken. Now he wants it on a salad.
Well, no, she said that's an
Yeah,
option.
I know, but
So
I was
that's
gonna
fine.
make
I don't
him
really
give you the
care.
brick chicken.
Honestly, I was
Let's go to
kidding.
sports. 7:35.
I just don't care.
See, I asked for a free meal, and now it's
like,
give me the salad.
least of our
give me the
problems.
quinoa.
I have them right here.
Oh. Wow. Mike, I don't know if you heard, but
What happened?
one,
Oh, let me get rid of my garbage.
Harvey
here.
told another story, but the really shocking thing, two shocking things. Hadn't heard this one before, and it was actually very interesting.
What was it?
It was like one of his better
What was
stories that he hadn't told. No, it wasn't sports.
Ah.
That was a great story.
What was the story?
About the needle
About
thing?
the dentist.
I got a lot of stories.
Yes, I know. Very familiar.
You're not, believe me, you're not familiar with us. You're not. You think you are.
Yeah. Do I get what?
Maybe that's on you for retelling the same ones over and over.
I know. No, I know.
Tell you my Rodney King stories?
Yeah.
Then I can't breathe tomorrow without it.
That's what I'm
Heard
saying.
some Rodney King stories,
I've gotten
yes?
addicted to that stuff before.
Like 2 days.
It's so good.
That Oakley interview was heartbreaking.
What?
Oh, will you put your mic on?
Heartbreaking. The Oakley interview.
Which one?
The one you just did.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. I was.
No,
gonna
I
say,
was
just
watching.
talked to
Put
him.
your mic on.
Yeah.
Did you? Yeah. He's not going back.
When he's definitely not
Hashtag
going back.
mic'd
When he
up.
said when he was in Atlanta and he saw all the guys and like they wouldn't even talk to him.
They're scared.
You ready?
I know. So it's so upsetting. It's not going to happen.
Right. I'm sure they're like.
A little.
Oh, that would have been.
That was a little off. Here we go. One more.
Oh my God.
Oh, one-handed catch.
Oh, that was good.
Woo, David!
Okay.
I'll be here all day.
What are we applauding? What the fuck are we applauding? For nonsense.
Have a new rundown. Let's check to see if we're in the rundown.
Okay.
Oh man. The NBA Finals are underway, and already one fan will not be seeing the rest of it. Just game one was last night in San Antonio.
Or maybe on TV.
You might have heard. Yeah, I guess you could watch it on TV. The Knicks beat the Spurs in dramatic fashion, big comeback. But there was a fan who interrupted the game, really at a crucial moment in the game, and he ran out onto the court. Now, why was this guy running out there? He had a mission. He had one job in running out there, and he failed. So this guy, I'm assuming he's a Spurs fan, but he's at least certainly a Victor Wembanyama fan, because that's the guy he was trying to get a photo with. So there it is, right? He runs out and is like, all right, well, at least he got his shot with Wemby.
So you want to see the photo? Here's the photo.
Yeah, this is what he ended up getting with Wemby. He runs out. He's recording a video. That's great.
Okay, he's moving.
There's your moment.
Okay, here we go. And here's the picture.
So the moment, we have a screen grab there. That's all he got of Wemby.
He got his jersey.
Because
he's 7'4".
7'22" or something. The guy is still growing. He's 22 years old and growing. So he's way too big.
But the thing is,
he didn't take that into account.
But the thing is, this kid is now facing criminal charges.
Possibly facing criminal charges, but he certainly won't be back at the arena.
I just got off the phone with law enforcement, and they said he is facing disrupting meeting or procession and criminal trespass. So
that's got to be a
he's got
misdemeanor,
that,
but
and then
still,
he's
criminal,
never going to an NBA game.
And
again.
he's been banned.
Yeah.
From an NBA game.
All NBA arenas.
Forever?
Yeah.
Why does this?
Wow!
This
Not
is
just this season?
The NBA also said there was an accomplice who also assisted with this, and they also got a lifetime ban.
How is?
He had to have an accomplice who was probably distracting security so he could dart out there.
I get it, but this just feels harsh to me. Too harsh.
I was
a
also
lifetime ban seems, I don't know. I mean, I thought it would be like this season, but
yeah, it's like.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, honestly, and criminals.
It's their biggest stage, and I guess they want to make it harsh enough that this doesn't happen anymore.
No, I mean, I understand it. It's just the poor. It's like.
By the way, I made some calls on this.
Yeah.
This was not necessarily a Wemby thing, He had something across his chest. He was promoting.
Promoting.
Oh.
So he was going to.
The decision was made yesterday morning.
That makes it different. That is, if he's just doing it for some promote.
Did somebody hire him to do it?
I don't know the exact
know that for
details
sure.
of it,
That
but
makes it
that was
totally,
what.
totally different.
Oh.
If that's what it is, I get it. Okay.
So he's probably was gonna get paid.
Yeah, now I get it. Okay.
And actually, whoever hired him is probably gonna pay his.
What are we doing now?
Fines and all that.
Yeah.
What
But he
was
still
that?
won't be able to go back.
Right.
Was that beat 2? Beat 2? Was that beat 2?
I'm okay.
So now we're doing
I'm
C.
right. There's this yoga mat towel that says swag on it that I really want to buy.
Non sequitur.
It says swag. That's so me.
When did this happen again? Was this last year or was it? You can't help me with anything. Great, thanks.
Are you good over there?
Was
You
it
wanna-
last year? All right.
I'm sulking.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. We're ready for you whenever.
Okay.
It's 11:40.
What are you upset about? You want to talk it out or no?
No, I'm actually nothing in particular.
Oh,
You
it's all right.
what you want.
Is there?
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm upset about.
You
David-
know what
David-
you
Didn't have
want.
anything.
I don't think.
There's a pill for that if you
Is
need
there a
help.
thought that I need?
No.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, I think.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. There is? Had I seen that?
Okay. You guys want to play a game?
No. We don't have time.
You want to play a game? The
I
first
kinda do.
person who can name the Marilyn Monroe movie I'm thinking of.
Some like it hot.
You've got to write it
First
down.
of all, it's not you. It's.
Oh,
It's for the chat.
It's for the chat.
sorry. I thought you were talking to me.
Hey.
Huh? We'll get a birthday salute. We don't have shirts. We have no shirts.
Harvey, please.
What happened to the shirts?
Oh my God.
You can't find one shirt?
Too many people were getting dress coded. We had to give them out as like
Just
cover
be
ups.
quiet. We have just. What are you doing?
Can I just do one shirt? Just one shirt.
But then I'm eligible to win.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know.
If you can
exactly.
think of
Gonna
one,
send you
it'll
down.
be
We'll go buy one from the
it'll be a
airport store.
used
We
shirt
have
of
plenty of
mine.
shirts.
In fact, I
We'll
never
go get
wore
one
it.
from the airport store.
That's
doing
right.
this
I don't know if people
Okay.
want that.
Think
Can we
of
do
the
another
Marilyn Monroe
There's
movie that
plenty
I'm
there.
thinking of.
Something's got to give. How to marry.
Boom.
Wait, what?
Something's
Talia
got to
got it.
give.
Talia won.
Oh my God! Guess whose comment I read? Courtney's.
Yay, Courtney!
No way. Okay, you ruined.
Oh my God, you
ruined
ruined it, Courtney.
Congratulations, Courtney!
No,
Courtney ruined it.
Woo!
No way.
Because
I
she's
literally just
working
read it and
on
realized it was
a
her
show
comment.
we're doing,
Good job, Court.
and that was inside.
Mazel tov, Courtney.
That's
this
insider
is,
trading.
This is what George Santos does.
Yep. That's
Mazel.
what called.
Something's got to
Courtney
give
Santos.
is a recent movie.
No, the 1973
That was
one.
an outrage.
Who knew?
Wow.
She ruined your game, folks. You know who Courtney is? The blonde
Oh,
who
the-
talks shit in the room all the time.
The drunk.
I know exactly who that is.
All right, let's go.
Drunk with the funny laugh.
Now I'm
That's
getting
so
dragged for
funny.
not doing shirts. Thanks a lot.
I'm,
And you're
Good
sitting
job,
there like,
Courtney.
oh, we don't have shirts. Do you know how hard it is to get you to sign the shirts?
I can sign
No,
5
you
of
don't
them
sign
today.
them. No, you don't.
Bring them
And you
over.
get an attitude.
Bring
I don't
them-
have any to sign.
bring
Let's
them
go.
over.
Oh, well, that's the real problem.
Yeah, because we
You're
stopped
making
bringing
it-
them out. They were
you're
just
acting like-
okay.
You
fine.
have,
You're
you have,
obfuscating.
you have walked
Trying to
over to
use-
me
trying to use
a
us as
million
All right, you can
times.
sign all these then. Let's
Yeah,
get to
let's
it right
do it.
now. Let's
Fine.
go.
Let's
All
do
right,
it.
come on.
So
Fine.
hungry.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
How do you sign a black shirt?
With
We have a
the
silver
silver
With a
Sharpie.
Sharpie.
silver
It's not-
pen, dummy.
We'll do it after this segment. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
It's not a standard pen.
But you're a standard dummy.
Wow.
Besotted by ignorance?
Do you know the quote yet?
No, I have never memorized it, but I like to hear you say it. Unbecoming receptacle of something.
Oh, God. Why did I remember that and you didn't?
Amorphous.
You studied it. I've only heard you say it in
It's
snippets.
meaningful. No, I say it in full.
Sometimes.
Always. Here we go. Yeah, the first person who can
So
tell me
trial
what
started
Justice
yesterday?
McReynolds said about judges with emotion wins a TMZ t-shirt. How's that?
Got it.
Here we go.
The trial of Carmelo Anthony has begun in Texas. This is the then 17-year-old student track athlete who stabbed another athlete, Austin Metcalf, and stabbed him to death last year, last April. That is the allegation against him. Now, what's bizarre about the trial that they had opening arguments today, during jury selection, something very strange happened that you tell me, counselor, this seems like grounds for an appeal if Mr. Anthony is convicted, that there are 0 black jurors on the jury. But it is interesting how it came up, and I'm not saying that anything was done wrong here. It's just a weird twist. So during jury selection, there were several prospective jurors who were black, and they said, and I don't know if all of them did, but several of them said that they would have trouble convicting Carmelo because he looks like, as one of them said, he looks like a kid. Well, first of all, he was a kid. He's 18 now, but he was 17 when it happened.
Yep.
And they just said they just felt like they would have trouble sending him to prison for the rest of his life.
I can give you an answer.
There's also a racial dimension.
But as to what you just said,
would it be an issue?
0 issue.
Right.
That as long as it's not racially based, that is a perfectly good reason to.
Right, because those jurors weren't excluded because of race. They were excluded because of what they said about their ability.
There are 2 elements to this. There's something called a preemptory challenge and then dismissing for cause. A preemptory challenge is each side gets a certain number. I just don't want that person. As long as you don't do it where it's racially based, you're good. If you do it for cause, that could be cause.
Right.
That's cause alone to say, look, the prosecution could say, we're not getting a fair trial from this guy. He's out.
Yeah,
and the judge would agree.
If someone says I have a hard time,
if they actually got on the panel.
Well, no,
right.
it's still in the process of picking, but the judge can say we're booting that person for cause. You don't have to issue a preemptory challenge. This one is for cause.
But to your point, you can't use those peremptories for racial reasons either. And people challenge them all the time. It's called a Batson challenge. It's very, very common in the law. When you get a jury that is impaneled against a black defendant with no black jurors, you can bet that they are going to say this was pretextual. There were actually racially invidious motives underneath. And they will pursue that challenge for sure.
You know, this happened in the O.J. Simpson case, that it was supposed to be tried in Santa Monica. And Santa Monica would have been largely, if not a fully, white jury. And the DA at the time decided it would look bad for the city to do that, so that they moved it downtown. And as it turned out, in the end, I believe they had 11 black jurors out of the 12.
You know, they were doing that in the shadow of the Rodney King trials with the Simi Valley all-white jury exonerating the officers in that case.
That's right.
Hi, my name is Alicia, and I am from Virginia. I wish that I could say that I agree with the jurors and I understand where they're coming from, but I honestly don't, and I don't see their perspective whatsoever. I don't believe that the jurors should be focused on age and race really at all when it comes to this case. I believe that we should be focused on the fact that an innocent high school student was stabbed to death over a simple dispute, and that Carmelo Anthony murdered Austin Metcalf.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be that's the issue they have to decide. Is it murder? And
the weird thing
you
is,
got to give them a fair trial.
The weird thing is that they were so honest, and you would just wish that people could just say, look, like she just said, you want prospective jurors to come in and say, yes, I will be able to just look at the evidence and that's it. But you also don't want them to lie.
That's the point.
You don't want them to lie.
If they feel that way and then say, no, I could give them a fair trial and it's rigged,
yeah,
that's
then
when it's a problem.
Right.
That's when it's a problem. Okay. That was C. What are we doing as D now? MTJ, who's doing that?
Is that Beckerman?
Or with Babs?
Wait a minute, but what's D2
So then what's D?
Aren't we doing Charles Barkley with Babcock? No. Who are we doing Charles Barkley with?
It's Devin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
And D1's with Babcock.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it.
You know, it's like,
Hey, it's me. Mine's up. I'm over here, though, sitting down. Yeah, I'm lazy as hell. What about it?
God, sit.
What are they doing over there? Hey, there I am. Yeah, perfect. Rule of thirds, baby.
You already did it. You already did it for today. You're good.
I will Wemby.
You already did it.
You want to get Wemby?
He's gonna tear a shoulder. Good catch, David.
That was good.
Good catch, Harvey.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to those jurors, this is what bugs me about it. To those jurors who I know they were honest.
Yeah,
and
they were
that's
honest.
good. I want them to be honest.
Yeah.
But
Is this your
more than being
alcohol?
honest, I wish that
Is this your?
What?
their bias, right?
Yeah.
Means that this young man, that there are going to be people in that community who, if Carmelo is convicted,
Yeah.
who are gonna say,
It's rigged.
oh, look, you
It's
had a
a
whole
white
white jury, which is unfair. And if the prospective black jurors had come in and realized, you know what, I need to look at the evidence.
Lie.
Not lie.
Well,
not lie.
But if they feel this way,
I know.
they
I
should
wish
say
they didn't
it.
feel that way, and I wish they
But
would
they-
understand
but they
that.
do.
But feeling that way,
They're being honest. I mean, I would.
called to, well,
Yeah,
I
but
guess.
It's a higher principle to say
Yeah.
you don't want it, either way, you don't want it rigged. And the reality is, it's
You definitely don't want it rigged. You want everyone to say to realize that you have to be able to put your bias aside
Right.
and look at the evidence.
That's right. And they said they couldn't.
And if you can't put your bias aside,
They said they couldn't.
you end up with this situation.
But they said they couldn't. And there are probably, I mean, I don't know, there are probably prospective black jurors who would say, look, I can look at it fairly and not do that. They're just the
How
luck.
come they couldn't find those?
The luck, because
Luck
it's
of the
luck of the
draw.
draw.
I know, luck
It's
of the
luck
draw.
of the draw.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. I'll start this one.
Do
Okay.
we want to?
I'll start.
You're gonna have the photo.
So you know the whole thing about, oh, you just won the Super Bowl, where are you going? Going to Disneyland. Well, you just lost an election, where are you going? You're going to Costa Rica to meet up with Marjorie Taylor Greene and hatch a plan to take over MAGA.
It seems like that is what happened when Thomas Massey went down to Costa Rica with his wife and hung out with Marjorie Taylor Greene.
They have something in common.
And her, I believe they're engaged, Marjorie and her guy.
Marjorie and Thomas Massey have something in common. They were both on Donald Trump's wrong side, his bad side, because they broke with him on issues, and she resigned. He was defeated in the primary.
Yep.
And it was really because of Donald Trump.
And so he's a few months away from being unemployed. She already is. And during this vacation, they had a lot to talk about because we got Thomas Massey out in D.C. yesterday, and he said that this was not all fun in the sand. There was a lot more that he and Marjorie Taylor Greene were talking about that could impact the Republican Party in the very near future.
I saw photos of you and Brian Glenn and Marjorie Taylor Greene down in Costa Rica. How was that? What were you up to?
We were having a good time. We went fishing. We had a few margaritas. It was, and I got to talk to Marjorie about what life is like on the outside. And frankly, I'm not disappointed. Marjorie and I talked about things that I can't tell you here in terms of where the party's going and what we think it needs to be doing.
Would she make a good running mate, hypothetically?
I don't know that she wants to do that.
Okay.
She's got her finger on the pulse, though, of what MAGA was promised and what they still want and where they've been betrayed. And I think hers is an important voice going forward, whether she runs for office or whether she's advising people who do run.
So do you and Marjorie have plans of some description?
We haven't ruled anything out.
Okay. Okay, interesting. I think
we
they
made a lot of plans. We'll see how many of them we implement.
So here's my take on this. Marjorie Taylor Greene is not going to run for anything, but she and Thomas Massie have hatched a plan, and they believe that they can seize on Donald Trump's unpopularity and basically wrestle control of MAGA away from him. That seems to be... But that seems to be what they're saying.
Then if that's what they think, I think they had more than margaritas on that beach. I think they were smoking something too.
Very strong, very potent.
But wait a minute. Wait till the general election. I agree with you now, but if they take a shellacking in the general, then and Donald Trump is a lame duck with a Democrat Congress, don't project too far.
If you would have said even take over the Republican Party, I could maybe see a path. MAGA.
No, that's what I don't
Donald Trump's
see.
got like a 95, give or take 2 points or so approval rating amongst MAGA. So there's no way. There's no fracture in MAGA.
Also,
MAGA is firmly behind Donald Trump.
Also,
they firmly dislike and do not care about Thomas Massie and MTG. Period.
Right, and I think Thomas Massie, of all people, would, I mean, it's pretty fresh for him, would realize that going up against MAGA is why he lost.
So you know what?
That's what cost him his job. So why does he think that now they can somehow, just because there's some disapproval in the Republican Party?
Here's why. For example, you know the state that has been the most adversely affected by Donald Trump's tariffs?
West Virginia.
Iowa.
Really? Okay.
Iowa has been killed with fertilizer and all sorts of things, and because of it. They have shifted, and Iowa now has a chance for the Democrats of seizing back control.
I cannot believe I cannot buy that.
But even if that happens,
I know you can't, but the
It's just
polling,
so hard to
the polling is showing a real
but that's
shift.
Very interesting.
But that's a different thing than right now. The Republican Party is MAGA.
I agree.
Right?
I think so. Yeah.
But why do they think that they're going to be able to flip that?
What about January?
Every time that Donald Trump flexes his MAGA muscles, they win. That's just a fact.
You're right now.
Almost every time.
But if they lose the House and the Senate, and if this war continues to be as unpopular, and if gasoline doesn't go down, and on,
that the Republican Party will say
December and January.
Right.
We've seen shifts before.
We have. That's a heck of a lot of ifs, though. If everything goes bad,
I don't know how. I don't know if those ifs are.
Most of those ifs seem
right.
Okay.
Possible.
Right.
Plausible.
My name is Alex Cardoza in North Carolina. Look, Massie and MTG are now in Costa Rica having secret meetings about the future of the Republican Party. These two got kicked out by the very machine they helped build. I don't know if it's a movement, a media empire, or a 2028 play, but whatever they're doing, Washington better start paying attention.
Yeah, I happen to agree with you.
Could be a media. Yeah, it could be a media thing also.
I agree with you. Okay. That was D1. What's D2? How long was that? Well, do we have something else we can put in? We should just do this is a restart. Yeah.
About the Knicks.
About them motherfucking Knicks.
LGK.
Knicks in 3.
Charles Barkley and Tim's reject. Okay.
All right, Devin, Brendan Swankity.
This is E. Got it. No Skype. No Skype, right? Okay, here we go.
Lower third. Charles Barkley got a little surprise at the NBA Finals last night. It had nothing to do with basketball. It had to do with local politics in San Antonio. So Charles and the rest of the Inside the NBA crew were there covering the finals, and they had a surprise guest, the mayor of San Antonio. Now, for those who don't remember, in years past, Charles Barkley had some not so kind things to say about the women in San Antonio. I think he referred to them as what was the word? Those old
Big old women.
Big old.
So you
big
wanted
old,
me? You wanted
yes.
me to say you remember?
Women. No. I didn't remember. I didn't remember.
You remember?
Well, how did it go again?
He's been calling them big old women.
Those big old women
In San Antonio?
Yes. So,
oh my God.
Somebody, one of the producers decided, hey, let's have the mayor pop in.
Oh no.
And yes, she had some words for Mr. Barkley.
I learned a long time ago you can't teach courage, you can't teach class, and Mr. Barkley reminds us of that. Often.
Get him. That's John Jay High School right there.
That is John Jay.
That's right. Mayor, I am so glad to be back in your beautiful city.
You're welcome.
Everybody, I took my walk today. Everybody was fantastic.
That's right.
They know I'm just joking around.
You know, Chuck has lots of thoughts about the churros. We know he's on a diet, but we know he's not really on a diet. So here are the churros. Chucky churros.
That is funny.
I mean, he completely backed down to the mayor.
Chucky Churros, he had to.
I guess he had to, and he said he was happy.
He was a very good sport.
He's also said some other things about the city. They have that beautiful, it looks like a river walk. He's called it a little dirty creek. So he's had a lot of things bad to say.
What was the
about
battle,
San
Devin, in
the Alamo?
Oh, God. You got it. Who's the most famous guy?
Davy Crockett.
Good job.
Wow.
Good job.
I just wanted to know. Quiz, Devin.
I always start getting a little hot when he starts doing trivia.
I like that.
Devin's heart just jumped out of his chest.
I like that
I'm just
a
glad
lot.
it wasn't math.
Okay, it is time for our favorite time of the week.
Your favorite time of the
That's
week.
true.
It's ours too. Tim is here with his rejects.
All right, so Harvey, did you ever use a typewriter back in the day?
A typewriter?
Yeah.
I ran the Air National Guard base with a typewriter.
Oh, okay, that's pretty impressive. But did you create any art with a typewriter?
Oh boy,
I did not.
Okay, well, check this out. This is pretty cool. This guy uses a typewriter. He made the Statue of Liberty all through, typing with the typewriter.
That's crazy.
What? It took a long time.
That guy needs a job.
But but still, it's
someone's
pretty
paying him
cool
for
to
that.
see the final product using full typewriter.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
What? Okay, I'm stunned by that.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, next.
All right,
It wasn't even electric.
You know the dog competitions where the dogs run and jump over the poles?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, you never know what you're going to get here. I guess this dog didn't get the memo here. Going to run and try to jump, or not even try, just run right through the bars there.
Oh, God, that looks like it hurts.
Yeah.
No, he's got his big old head. He's fine.
Yeah, the dog's okay,
he's sturdy.
but didn't quite get the.
Well, wait a minute. Did it count?
It did not count. No, no. But
okay, last one.
All right, so check this out. Don't try this at home, though. This guy, he's got a bike and going off the dirt ramp here.
Get out.
And so he has no safety net or anything, and he's just jumping, and you see the dirt landing there, and he does a nice tuck and roll.
Wait a second.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so pretty cool there.
No, I thought you were going to cut this off before the landing, thinking there's no way.
Nice.
But he lands clean.
A 10.0 landing, in my opinion.
Can I ask you, how did he do that and I broke my hip on a bike?
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Flew through
How
the air.
did that happen?
He's totally fine.
Yeah.
Well, you got to work on your monkey rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay, Tim, thank you.
Thanks, Tim.
Holy smokes.
Honestly, can I see that again? Can you roll that again? That was
crazy. That is crazy.
That might be the best video Tim has done in roll it again.
How did he not get hurt?
He's just, he's got to be 20
No, I know,
feet.
just landing. I don't
How
believe
does he?
That's nuts. Well, it's the roll that saves him.
Right, he didn't put.
Yeah, it's the roll. Oh, my God.
And almost beat the bike down.
Okay, now we're doing
D2?
Yeah. Okay. No. Can we see the picture?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Tim's like, don't try this at home, just in case you have a giant berm in your backyard. We used to build those when I was a kid. Not quite that.
So all we have is this and then F and G, and we're done.
D2, F and G.
Oh, fuck, it's 12:04. How'd that happen? No, I was just thinking of your pregnancy.
Shouldn't you be on bed rest? Shouldn't you be on bed rest?
I'll go home.
Right now, I'm
We don't
guaranteed. Right now, I'm getting a.
You don't know what?
We don't recognize that.
God.
Home rest.
BS. I'll
Right
bring
now,
I'll bring an
I'm
air mattress into the office and sit at my
in the
desk.
process of throwing $75 out the window.
Why?
I'm getting a parking ticket.
Whose fault is that?
My fault.
Oh, was that when you parked your car
Where
and
did
it
you
died?
get a parking ticket?
In front of my house.
When your car died?
Are you serious?
It happened. I went to move. I remembered to move it.
Right.
Battery dead. Battery's
Again.
dead this morning. I was like, well, I guess I'm just getting a parking ticket now.
Well, but you haven't gotten it yet.
I'm quite certain I am.
Can I tell you, I have been a scofflaw now the entire year. I decided I'm not putting money in meters, and I haven't gotten a single ticket. And I've been in Beverly Hills where they used to just like pounce on you when the meter hit zero. And I've been like 2 hours with nothing, no ticket, not one ticket.
Guarantee.
Congratulations.
Guarantee you're getting one this weekend.
To all the police officers out there watching.
I know, I figured.
So all you,
but if the
all
police
you parking meter
here's the
officers
thing about
out
that.
there.
If they're watching this, you should be at work anyway. And if you're not at work, you're not going to end up giving me a ticket. So we're good. Right?
Wow.
Bless you.
Right?
I guess.
Right?
I don't get
I
why
was
can't parking
impressed
be
with that
free?
Alamo thing.
Were you?
Yeah.
I'm not as dumb as I look.
That was really good. That was really good.
The Alamo is
Okay, let's do
beautiful.
details.
I
Honestly,
went-
That's the
No, that was very fast.
best thing I can do is keep the bar super low. You're right, exactly. Don't raise it too much. Exactly.
No, that was a. Oh, that's it. Where? Oh, God.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
It almost seems more like a. Well, I don't know.
Oy, oy, oy.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, this falls into
Hang
the
on 1
category.
second. The lower third has got to be X Prince or.
Yeah, ex Prince Andrew.
Prince Andrew.
Yeah. Here we go. This falls under the category do not necessarily jump to conclusions with everything you see.
No, but you know what people are going to think when they see the former Prince Andrew Mountbatten Windsor, with this massive bruise on his face.
Look at that, man.
This is as he was being driven around on the grounds of Sandringham Castle. And, of course, the first thing everyone is going to assume that someone punched him, right?
Yeah.
Probably a family member.
Well, I didn't go
for
that
the shame
far.
he's brought on the family. But actually, as I'm looking at it, that seems like maybe it's a fall of some sort.
It's something that's
Like, if you got punched, it wouldn't be that, unless you got repeatedly punched.
it's something. Can I say?
I guess if you got repeatedly punched, yeah.
Even a fall, it's odd. It's so big that I don't know how a fall, because
Yeah.
it's all concentrated in one area. It
Right.
wouldn't- It's weird to me.
And there's a lot of swelling, though, under the eye,
There
which
is something.
then makes you think.
We haven't seen the other side, by the way.
Yes, there's a shot of the other side. It's clean on the other side.
Oh, so he's cleaning the.
Mm-hmm.
Something's up.
Something is definitely up, or something went down.
There you
Maybe
go.
him.
Does not look good. Do you think it's special effects makeup and he wants attention?
I think the last thing he wants.
Is the COVID vaccine a thing still?
My bad.
Yeah,
you
when
could,
is she saying
you could get boosters.
recently, or?
I'm sorry. She went on a yacht with who?
Owns the Newport Beach, Newport Beach.
Is that like go see Cal, go see Cal? Remember that? God, I miss that.
Remember what?
Go see Cal, go see Cal, go see Cal.
What? I don't know that
I
one.
miss those days.
You
Fletcher
ever-
Jones, yeah.
you
Fletcher
ever-
Jones Chevrolet.
Fletcher Jones, everything.
I see his
advertise-
name
They
a
got
lot.
all kinds of.
Oh, yeah. Well, there used to be Fletcher Jones Chevrolet.
Yeah, I'm sure they still do have that.
Who's that guy who sells like J Lux? I see his name everywhere in LA. All the real estates.
Fletcher Jones, it takes me back.
Takes you back? Oh, what car did you get there?
I didn't.
Oh.
No, but I used
So
to
you're
see
gonna say you got your BMW
I see the
there.
commercials on Saturday morning.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Is he like a guy?
Devin, didn't you go to them? Fletcher Jones?
Is this him?
No,
They
Chevrolet.
do have an Audi.
They have Audis?
They have everything.
It was just
He basically
Chevrolet.
owns
He is
all
a
the dealerships
Toyota,
in
Mercedes.
Orange County. Where we going?
I don't
Yeah.
understand this.
There's like 19 different Fletcher Jones. Who is this guy?
But then I hooked you up with the right guy.
Okay,
Didn't I?
let's do this.
Fletcher Jones. I know a pug
know,
named
man.
Fletcher.
Okay, let's do this. Got it. Got it. Here we go.
This is sound from her pod.
I don't fully understand this, but that's no different.
appearing on
from
whose podcast?
Most things that I do.
Okay. Comedian?
You don't know who Jamie Kennedy is?
You're talking about the comedian Jamie Kennedy?
Okay, here we go. God, my pants are falling down.
Very disturbing to hear from your co-host.
Okay, here we go.
Certainly. What did Kelly Dodd do last week? Oh, that's right.
Oh, right. Bad week. Here we go.
Real Housewives of OC star Kelly Dodd has some big problems on her plate right now, including being charged with revenge porn. But she took some time out on Jamie Kennedy's podcast to talk about the COVID vaccine. And you may go like, are we still talking about that? Well, she was one of the people who was very vocally against it. She talked about it a lot on her podcast. Anywhere that people would let her talk about it, she railed against it. But now she's admitting she actually got the vaccine. So what gives?
They fired me because of COVID, because I was traveling.
DWM hat.
I wouldn't wear mask. I was anti-mask, anti-vax, anti-everything.
Yeah, I'm a
And-
pure blood. You're pure blood.
No, I actually ended up getting a vaccine.
What?
I know.
What?
I know. I did. I caved.
What?
I caved. I caved because I was traveling. I was traveling with Fletcher Jones on their mega super yacht. And so I was in Bahamas.
Fletcher Jones Ford?
It's the Mercedes.
Okay.
And
He made you do it?
he kind of made me do it.
I can't believe you did that because you're so healthy.
I know. I can't believe I did it either. Stop talking about it. It really
Well,
bothers me.
I know. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. I thought it was Fletcher Jones Chevrolet.
See, everyone has a different view of Fletcher Jones, but depending on what kind of cars you shop
No, but
for.
when I was
And Jamie Kennedy's like Ford. She's like, no, it's a Mercedes.
No, but when I was a kid,
It's
it was
of
all
them.
Chevrolet. It was only Chevrolet.
Well, they've expanded.
Wow.
Anyway, that's not what this is about.
Yeah, I'm like Kelly Dodd. Back to that.
Yeah.
She, along with this, she also talks about how she got fined a bunch of money for making fun of Black Lives Matter or mocking it with a hat that said Drunk Lives Matter, Drunk Wifes Matter. I'm sorry.
It's kind of
She
despicable.
I mean, the fact that she did get the vaccine is pretty wild. She was very outspoken.
Well, no,
She's very-
she got the vaccine
Yeah.
because she wanted to be on a yacht, and they
Of course.
Exactly.
But she was publicly at the time saying a lot of crazy.
Right,
or
so
not,
stand on your principles.
Right.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not going on Fletcher Jones' yacht.
Her
Yeah,
principles
exactly.
went out the
Yes.
window when
And
it
she-
when
when there
it
was a
meant
yacht. Yeah.
getting on a yacht.
That's really janky.
I'm Pamela from California, and I don't really care about her getting the vaccine. What I care about is that she's giving an opinion about COVID that nobody asked for. She's not a doctor. She's not a scientist. She doesn't need to be giving out medical advice. And she's clearly not an epidemiologist because she's claiming 5 of her friends had these extremely rare side effects. I think she's on a show where she's paid to fight with other women and shop, and she should just stay in her lane.
Well, she's kind of hypocritical, too.
Right.
Going on the yacht. What else you guys want to talk about?
Hi, I'm Taylor from New Orleans.
As far as Kylie Kelsey goes, I feel for her. When you have kids in the spotlight, it's not necessarily their choice. When it comes to what Jason and Travis chose for themselves, that's on them. They chose to be in the public spotlight, but kids should always be protected in any situation, in my opinion.
Yeah. And it sounds like they try to do that as much as they can.
Yeah, I mean, good for them.
Yeah.
One more.
Hey, I'm Flum Whitaker, and I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico. And Andy Olga's saying those things about the LGBT plus community and Ted Cruz commenting. The only reason Ted Cruz commented was because the Andy was getting backlash, and he was in hot water. And I believe that all these politicians are friendly behind closed doors, and they just say outrageous things for clicks. And Ted Cruz only said something because.
But real quick, you mentioned Ted Cruz. And he
Yes.
did kind of say live and let live. So he said that publicly. So he said what you're saying he says privately, he actually did say publicly.
He did say publicly, but I feel like the only reason he said that publicly was because he has like a lesbian daughter. That's the only reason why he said that.
But you know what? You take the win when you can get it.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What is G?
Is that, by the way, is that a fact, what he just said? Yeah.
Yeah, that was a Ted Cruz comment about the people, I'm a libertarian, you're going to live
No. That what this guy said about Ted's daughter.
Oh, we should probably check that out.
Yeah. She publicly came out as bisexual.
Well, just
We did a little
open the
pickup.
mic real quick. You can do this. You can do this over him. Well, she identifies as bisexual, so just add that to this thing. Okay. Okay. Let's do G. What is G?
Yeah, I heard you. Not true.
Oh, I like that. We should have led with that. Okay.
Setting?
Is the Shidori chicken
I mean,
here?
what, was there an event? Was this
Shidori chicken?
Like a expo of robot technology or just a robot walking down the street?
How can they not make just a simple fucking chicken? Some of these restaurants around here are just fucking ridiculous. I do that sometimes. I bring my breakfast. I make peanut butter and jelly now.
For breakfast?
Yeah, it's great.
You got to get a little more protein in on breakfast.
Peanut butter, it's all protein.
But it's all
So
seed
this is
oils.
just out in public.
No, this is mostly peanuts.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, no, it's good.
You got to be careful with the oils.
All right.
Hold on, somebody's. Oh, this is Shaq. Can you kill my mic?
Oh, boy.
Let me walk this way. Pardon me. Let me not get Shaq in the background. I'm just making my birthday list while I sit here. If anyone's wondering what I want, I want this yoga mat that says swag on it.
Of course. But I didn't know that.
That's it. What are you guys saying? It's all over my birthday. Ted Cruz is a joke. Chris the helicopter. Said, Brandon, we couldn't go to a Dodgers game without showing our COVID card back in the day. It was like that in New York, too. Yeah. Brandon said to me, people... Okay, Luca just totally freaking pranked me on live. Did you guys see that? He tapped me on the right shoulder and then came around from the left. I totally just got Luca'd. Yeah. I totally just got Luca'd. I can't believe that. Tracy said, Talia, hard at work. Working hard or hardly working, people. Everyone's saying, hey, Shaq. David Horse, hi, Shaq. Simple confusion. Talia, how many phone cases do you own? 3. This one, my old one that's kind of falling apart. And I have one that has little coffee cups on it. You guys can go follow Coffee on My Block, where I do coffee reviews all around LA. Just a passion project. Not trying to give clout or anything. But I put my coffee phone case on for that. It's just kind of part of the character.
What is your favorite coffee?
My favorite coffee in LA is, that's a hard one, actually. I can give you like probably Broad Street in Malibu.
I did not know there were robo-clowns.
No, they're not robo-clowns. You've misunderstood what happened over in China. There was a crowd gathered around a robot that was pre-programmed to do some like martial arts moves.
But he's got a
and
blue
they
wig
gathered
on.
a little too closely because
did he kick a kid?
I mean, look, the robot.
Oh! That hurt.
Yeah. By the way, if they tell you, hey, this robot knows they tell you a robot knows martial arts, don't stand around closely to find out if it really
they're standing
does.
there watching, and I mean, it's like they're minding.
What I love is that after it kicked it, the robot jumped back like, come on, you want some more?
Guys,
Let's
stop
go.
it. Can we just show one more time? Just let's see it one more time. Just.
I mean, the kid is okay, right, Tim?
Yeah.
I feel like this is.
Oh God. That was enough. We'll see you tomorrow.
Robots. Jesus.
Wow.
What? Kid died? Who died? No, it's like guy. He's like the worst. Like the very first principle of comedy is what? Timing.
We waited until after you were
And
done.
no, but your timing is always so awful that I always know it's an awful joke.
Oh, you're talking to him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He waits till right and he goes.
My joke. Yeah, it wasn't anyone else's here.
Okay.
Thanks. It's going great. Well, folks.
One day he's going to actually be telling the
We'll
truth.
talk about it
No
tomorrow.
one's going to believe it.
Well, stay tuned for a review of Shit Dory Chicken tomorrow. As always, thanks for dealing with us.
Listen,
Yeah.
we're going to support you through this.
Thanks, guys.
We're going to
Thank you.
make sure that.
Gender reveal coming on Monday. Can't wait. It's gonna be.
And then
I'm birthing an
very
exclusive.
special episode.
We're gonna live stream my birth. Well, that's the perfect way to end today. Happy Thursdays. Oh.
My cat's birthday.
What's your cat's name?
Scarlet.
Happy birthday, Scarlet. Oh my God.
You didn't say it like that.
Why would you say it like that?
Well,
damn.
She's perfectly healthy.
Happy birthday, Scarlet.
She's having
To any
Eras
cats
tour Friday.
watching.
My Lord.
Do you want to see the Eras stage I built for her? Still happening.
Stage? What the?
The Eras stage built
Wait,
for
it
Scarlet the
gets even
cat.
Better.
Better or sadder?
Both.
Happy birthday, Scarlet.
This is her outfit.
Charles just kicked a chair over. I'm a big fan.
And
Well, happy Thursday, everyone.